Good morning, this is Vandalyn Smith speaking with you from my vehicle. Driving through Hueytown, Alabama, but I'm at a red light, so I'm going to talk to you for a few minutes. I wanted to share with you about a conversation that I had with a young lady last night. I was at the CVS, and I was talking to this young lady, asking her what else did she do besides working for CVS. And she looked at me and was like, nothing. So, you know, I proceeded to ask her if she was open to learning more money about wealth building, because that's what I do. I show people how to create wealth for themselves and their families. And I proceeded to say, because I found out she was only, I found out she was born in 1988, and I have a brother that was born in 1988. And, you know, me not thinking, I said, well, I'm sure you're too young to have a lot of debt, so I know debt is not a problem for you. And she looked at me and said, girl, what? Debt? I do have a lot of debt. She said, I'm 27 years old. And, you know, I didn't think about it because I guess I wanted to keep my little brother a baby. You know, yeah, he'll be 27 on his birthday. But I didn't think about it. But when she said that, it made me realize that, I mean, to me, 27 is still fairly young. And I look back on my life when I was 27. Yeah, I had debt. As a matter of fact, I had debt when I left college, because I had student loans. And I think that is really bad, that you enter into your adult life in debt. Because you leave high school, and if you go to college, you know, you pretty much still, you know, of course you're considered an adult when you graduate high school, but, you know, you're still, when you're in college, you're still somewhat under your parents' care. You're in college. You're not really out there in the real world getting a job per se. You're still going to school. But after you come out of school, you're already in debt. And what's even more sad about that situation is some of that debt is not only student loans, but I remember when I was in college, you had the credit card companies preying on you with those tables where they'll give you the free t-shirts if you sign up for a credit card. And you know, if you weren't taught about money and taught about debt and credit when you were younger, you were just dumb to the fact. And I know I signed up for a Discover card. Signed up for that doggone Discover card, and I put some money, I charged on that Discover card. And then when I got my first bill in the mail, it said your minimum payment is $10. I was like, oh, I can afford this. I can afford $10. But not thinking about how that $10 payment was just gonna keep me in debt longer and have me paying more money because of the interest that was being tacked on to that little $100 that I had charged on there. And then my thinking was that, oh, if it's only $10 a month, I can put some more on here. I'm sure it's not going to increase more than 10. You know, it might increase to maybe $15. You know, that's my thinking. Just stupid in college, all excited because now I got me some money. I could go out to the club. I could go get me something to eat. Because you know, in college you broke. You know, you want some fun. You don't really have that many funds when you're in college. So yeah, that was my story. So yeah, I could totally relate. When she told me, girl, I'm 27 years old, I'm like, yeah, okay. So I shared with her more information. Well, I got her information, and I'm gonna follow up with her regarding wealth building and debt elimination. But I wanted to speak about, the other day I had posted something on Facebook. You know, the Straight Outta Compton is coming out this weekend about NWA, Dr. Dre, Eazy-E. And, you know, people have been posting those memes on Facebook straight out of where they're from or whatever. So I posted one that was straight out of being broke. And it got me to thinking about me starting this movement. I want to help people. And I know broke is just a state of mind. You know, you shouldn't say that you're broke, because that's your state of mind. You might be in a situation where your finances are not good right now, but never consider yourself broke. But I just wanted to say that because, you know, that's what I referred to myself as when I was young. And then some people still say, man, I'm broke. But straight out of being broke, this is 2015. And if you're around my age or, you know, in my age bracket, you know, you should be getting ready, or you should be building for retirement, building for wealth, building for your future lifestyle. And it's hard to do that when you're over your head in debt. So I want to help you eliminate debt and start building wealth for your family, for yourself and your family, so that you won't have to work the rest of your life. Or if you just need some extra income, let's put some more money in our pockets. Let's get out of debt, eliminate debt, and start being on the positive side of our cash flow. Instead of looking at our bank account and it's always in the red, or we're paying late fees on our credit cards or on our bills because we are in a negative cash flow cycle and we don't have the money when the money is due. Come on, y'all. Let's band together. I want to help you. I want to help you get out of debt. Let's eliminate this debt. Let's eliminate these chains that are bounding us to these creditors and these people that are taking our wealth from us because we're just using, we're not utilizing best practices. And sometimes, you know, it probably feels like you can't breathe, or you can't get out of the situation that you're in, because it seems like every time you turn around, there's a bill that you got to pay. But let's put a plan together. Let's put a plan in place to tackle this debt. If you want more information, contact me. I'm at 205-578-1894. Or you can visit my website at www.attractiveprofits.com. Put in your name and email address, and you can I'll send you out a free financial video series, and it's gonna be in your email. So if you don't see it right away in your regular email box, check your spam folder. Again, this is Vandalyn Smith. Just wanted to put this out there, and I hope you have a great day.